I really just can say I'm just grateful to be here. And
Sydney Leday is a survivor.
Do you remember the moment you first woke up in the hospital?
I didn't want to be there. I kept telling my mom I want to go home. I had never been in a hospital like that.
The night rapper TakeOff was shot and killed outside a bowling alley in downtown Houston, she was shot too, in the head, after what Houston police called a private party that started on Halloween. It was just 2 days after Leday's 24th birthday.
I remembered what happened because when I got
J Prince Jr. Mobties is in big trouble after Sydney Leday sues for TakeOff murder, and this is really going crazy right now, trust me. But before we get into it, make sure you smash that like button, make sure you subscribe, don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you get notified whenever I drop a new video. Okay, so you all just watched the clip, right? That's Sydney Leday, the lady that was shot in the head doing TakeOff murder. You get what I'm saying? There was a straight bullet, and this lady have come out to sue because she's owing some bills at the hospital. So let's check out this report by TMZ. Okay, so the first post was, woman shot in crossfire doing TakeOff murder owes $200K in med fees. And this is crazy because she's, she battled with her life and stuff like that. But one funny thing about it is this, J Prince Sr. came out in $1 Million Worth of Game podcast to say that one of his friends, her daughter, was shot in the head, right? Which is Sydney Leday. You get what I'm saying? He said that this lady happens to be a daughter to her very good friend. So my question is, what's really going on right now? Because it doesn't seem like she's a daughter to your very good friend or close friend, because she's coming out on social media to say that she owes $200K med bills or med fees, and she needs to pay it off, and you guys have to pay it. So if she's a daughter to your very good friend, she should be talking to you privately. You get what I'm saying? She should be talking to you privately, or she should tell the dad to, talk to your friend to go pay the medical bills and stuff like that. But this lady is coming out, to speak about this particular issue. Now let's look at the full report and see what TMZ said about this. So story via TMZ, Sydney Leday, a woman who claims she too was injured by the bullet flying the day TakeOff was killed, has been on the long road to recovery, and one that she says has racked up medical bills in 6 figures. Guys, check this out. This is 6 figures, $200,000. Damn it. There's some annual income of so many, black Americans and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? $200,000 in medical bills. And a lot of people are coming on social media to say that she's just capping or she needs some money and stuff like that. But, I don't think this has anything to do with her needing personal money. I mean, she was shot in the head. She was in coma. She was battling for her life. So she probably got the best medical attention, right? Which will cost a lot of money. And right now she's coming out to speak on it. Okay, so the 24-year-old spoke to the Shade Room on her lingering traumas and revealed she owes $200K to the hospital where she stayed for a week after slipping into a coma. Sydney was left with bed spurs where she was shot in the head and now attends therapy sessions to treat her PTSD, admitting loud events like New York's Eva triggers. So, she called the November 1 shooting senseless and says the other witnesses are still traumatized all the same. So, isn't it crazy, right? While she said that other witnesses are also traumatized all the same. Not everybody got shot in the head. You get what I'm saying? And she is talking about this because of the other witnesses that should come up to testify or to write a statement to tell the police what they saw or who shot them and stuff like that. But she happens to be the only one that have come out to say that she was shot, after TakeOff was shot during this incident, which is really crazy to me. You get what I'm saying? If you should go to the police to make a statement and say, just tell us who shot you, who you saw. But she said during the interview that, she didn't know what was going on. She was shot in the head. Thank God for your life and stuff like that. But right now is the time we need justice for TakeOff, because if TakeOff can get justice, you can get your medical bill paid, because we will know the person who is responsible for all this shooting, because everyone has been hiding behind their shadows. And it's really crazy. It's really crazy to me, because I still wanna, really understand what's happened. Houston Police Department arrested a man named Patrick Clark, which is aka DJ Parts. You get what I'm saying? Who they believe is responsible for shooting TakeOff, but still not named the suspect for the bullet that struck Sydney. So they believe that Patrick Clark, aka DJ Parts, was the person who shot TakeOff. That's why he was arrested, and he was released in about $2 million bond, right? Yeah, he was released. But they don't yet name him a suspect on the bullet that struck Sydney Leday. So that means that the person who is coming to pay the bill is still unknown. And J Prince and J Prince Jr. Mobties, they are all on a low, because they are no more coming out to say this lady that was struck in the head was, a daughter to my very good friend and stuff like that. She's Mobties. Like, they're indirectly telling us that she's Mobties and everything is cool and stuff like that. But everything is not cool, because this lady is coming out to say that she owes $200K medical bills and she's suing. Trust me, allegedly, she's going to sue, because she's not gonna go pay that, $200K. No, she's not gonna do that. Who does that? I was shot doing your event, and the event was a private event. So if you're inviting people to your event and it's a private party in Houston inside the bowling alley, right? You should be able to assure us that, we are going to be secured. So you should be responsible for all the securities, the issues that concern securities and stuff like that. You should assure us that we are going to be secured. But it's unfortunate that none of us was secured, because Mobties couldn't control themselves. J Prince Jr. Mobties and his gangs, they couldn't control themselves. You get what I'm saying? The whole crew that is called Mobties, they can take things under control. And you are Mobties and you can't even get a proper securities to come to the private party to make sure everyone is safe. And right now, this lady, Sydney Leday, is racking up bills in 6 figures. That's $200K in medical bills. So I think that's crazy. She should move on to, ask J Prince and the Prince family of Mobties, so, the people that are responsible for the private event, for them to take care of these medical bills. You get what I'm saying? Because they are the one that invited everyone, so they should make sure that everyone was safe and everyone got home safe, right? That's what I'm saying. So they should be the people to take responsibility for these particular medical bills. You get what I'm saying? Because this lady is not going to be asking who? Quavo for the medical bills? Oh no, Quavo was also invited. You get what I'm saying? And TakeOff, unfortunately, was also a victim. So it should be the Mobties and J Prince and the Prince family. That's all I have to say. But remember, everything still remains allegedly. But go ahead and share your opinions in the comment section. Tell me what you all think. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. Still your favorite African brother reporting.